Mr. Daya and his team have had a huge impact on my life. In fact, they've changed my life. Having, lost my sight at a young age and being told the future was quite bleak to return any level of vision and any kind of quality, as you can imagine, was pretty traumatic, pretty scary. So giving me the gift of that sight back, it's just been the best gift I've ever been given in my entire life, and that impacts my family's life. The family I didn't know I was going to go on and have in my husband and my daughter. It's just been invaluable, it's been incredible.
We've known each other in a professional capacity for, I think it is about 7 years now. And he knows a lot about me and my journey. As you touched on, I was the victim of an acid attack 9 years ago. So I had quite, serious life-changing injuries. And I had some great surgery in the NHS, some fantastic eye surgeons who did my lid surgery and helped me with my eyesight, and some people I'll never forget. And lots of them talked to me about Sheraz. I was desperate to meet you, and I was quite excited to meet you, and after I had the consultation I remember leaving and just crying on the street with just relief, like somebody said they're going to take me on. I know very little about you, although I've obviously spent a lot of time with you. Most of that time I'm sedated, although that doesn't stop me talking. And tonight, now we're here in Dublin together, and I'm at your former college. So I suppose I wanted to start by finding out first, why here?
The phenomenal level of camaraderie is a very international, it still is a very international medical school, but at that time we had students from Norway, from Australia, from Canada, from the Middle East, some from East Africa, South Africa. It was fantastic. You had such a mix of people. Also, when you've got a lot of people together who are very ambitious, it's kind of fertile territory. You sort of nurture each other along.
And so was it here that you decided ophthalmology?
In the third or fourth year of medicine, you do all these different specialties, and we were doing ophthalmology. So we went to the Mater private hospital and watched Professor Eustace do cataract surgery. John convinced me to come along. I know that was fantastic. That's cool surgery. But what really did it for me was the next day, seeing the patient have a patch taken off, and the eyes just light up. That was it.
I find your caregiving very patient-centred, and I think for most patients it's 50% the skill and the talent, but also 50% the bedside manner and how that person makes you feel.
The human part of being a doctor is, we can make diagnoses, we can do treatments, but we need to collaborate and have mutual trust with the patient.
What does it take to get to the point that you're at now in your professional life?
All I can say is that you just plant the seeds of desire, ambition. It just sort of happens. What happens is you start to see the opportunities. They come, they're more apparent to you because you've thought about them, and then you embrace them and you keep going.
What actually stops you getting bored? Because you seem to have done a lot, achieved a lot, met a lot of different people.
But a lot of it also is centered around curiosity and a genuine desire to make a difference and do something. So you encounter issues. You go, well, why does this happen? And surely there's got to be a solution for this. And when you start thinking in that sort of manner, you start to become, I suppose, innovative. I just see this a satisfying curiosity.
I thought it was important to mention it tonight for the people that are at turning points in their studies, or even people that are extremely experienced, like Sheraz, who may feel stale or stagnant or frustrated, to never underestimate the impact that you do have on the patient's life. I mean, the gift you have given me is one of the best gifts I've ever received. It's enabled me to, give birth and see my child, teach my daughter how to read. So it's my opportunity to thank you and the team at Centre for Sight as well. So thank you very much.
It was fantastic seeing the relationship between the surgeon and the patient. That is what the kind of doctor I want to be in the future. The fact that she lost so much and she was able to regain back so much. It was great to hear such an optimistic take on life.